So, I'm joined by some very special guests with me here today, and it's really important when I come to events like the Aquino Tank Weekend to interact, to network, to socialize. And these are two of the best people to socialize with at an event like this. Lottie the Tank Whisperer and her colleague Peter, do you want to introduce your channel a little bit about what you do, where you're from? Because of course, Australian and British, it's a little confusing.
Driving for the British.
Yeah, right now I'm currently done up in British colours because I'm driving for the British veterans in the Gulf War segment of the show. But I am from Australia. I'm Lottie the Tank Whisperer, sometimes known as. Got my own YouTube channel. We restore tanks and military artifacts from everything as early as World War One all the way through to modern era stuff. We're based out of far north Queensland in Australia, but we do travel globally to try and help other museums, other collections. We spread the love a little bit.
Yep, and on the other half of Tank Side Assist, the quiet one that never really videos or everything. But I've been approached and said, "You're the one in the background." I said, "Yeah." So I'm in my Australian colours. I'm retired, but we have the Leos here, so I'm doing tank rides for all of those. It's absolutely awesome. It's bigger and better every year here at Aquino. It's great. Matsimus is here, and we've shared a couple of tanks.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. And, so it's great.
Yeah.
We love it.
And the incredible thing with these two wonderful individuals coming is they help out support making the event happen. A big focus on this Aquino is how does it come to be? It's not just about driving them, which is a big part of what you do, it's fixing them up. You can see here we have the T72 in all of its glory, and why do I say glory when it's split down? Because you start to get mucky and dirty, right?
Yeah.
And you learn, you experience that there's a lot more to these things than just tracks turning and turning steering wheels. Like, this is a lot of work. We've talked to a couple of the team members from the museum about Russian equipment. They're hard to work on, right? They're hard to work on. But in terms of projects you two both have going on right now, talk to me. What is something that you're doing right now back in Australia that you're going to?
Right, so we've got actually a few couple really impressive pieces. Starting with the small stuff, we've got a couple of Bren gun carriers, universal carriers for those overseas. We're doing a few of those, which are fun. We're getting every nut and bolt very recently, and this is the first time it's going live.
We're going to tell everybody now.
Exclusive!
Exclusive. We have taken delivery of an AC3 Australian Cruiser Thunderbolt.
So cool.
Really rare. There are only two AC3s in the world. One is in the Australian War Memorial in Canberra, and we've got the other one. We're going to restore it up to
running condition.
Running condition.
Contracted to get it up to running condition.
Wow.
As well as the
Centurion ARV. It went to Vietnam.
Yeah, mentioned in dispatches. There's books written about it, and we're very fortunate to have that particular one in the history. A lot of people have been chasing these tanks, and we're fortunate enough to be able to grab them.
Nice.
Really good. Yeah.
Nice.
So those are the two that we've got on the cards. We do have a considerable backlog of other little projects. We've done all sorts of weird stuff. We did sea mines, ejector seats.
Helicopter blades from World War II and the Cold War.
Yeah.
People just come in and say, "I found these helicopter blades," from a lost my count here.
Just in
Iroquois and everything. Oh,
yeah.
can you make that into a ceiling fan for me? And they're like, "Yes."
So-
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Wow.
And they put it in their workshops, and they have their collections underneath and things like that. We get all sorts of, which is great to have so much diversity.
Yeah.
People just come approach us and go, "Can you do this?" Sure, no problem.
That's it.
But we're actually short on
we need
workmen,
people.
so
We need people.
if
So
anyone is after, it is paid work, and you want to work in far north Queensland, it is hot, it is proper work. We are looking for 3 people to really sort of help us get into it, because we're just inundated with work.
Yeah.
We've got it up the wazoo. But the Sentinel projects, we are going to be talking about that a little more when we do get back. We need a little bit of fundraising for it. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of selling merchandise and all that sort of stuff, etc. So keep an ear open for that. We will be hitting the round running. You just got the exclusive.
Yeah.
The more we get, the more people that help, the better the restoration will be.
That's
and
right.
we can add more things and get it up and complete. And we've already spoken to quite a few people here, and they're going, "Wow, really?"
Yeah.
And we're really humbled by the response that we've had of these tanks. You show them a picture of it, and they go, "What's that?" Some people know it straight away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an AC1 Thunderbolt, AC3 Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
And other people go, "Oh, I've never seen a fully cast tank."
Yeah.
And these are guys who've been in the industry for years, so
Wow.
we're really fortunate to have that. It's excellent. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both for sharing that exclusive. I feel a little honoured, honestly, to have that shared. Yeah, and if you're looking for a job, I mean, if I lived there, I'd be signing up. You know, I'd do it for free, though. Like, I'd do it for free. And the gentleman...
Volunteers are welcome.
Yeah, volunteers are welcome too. And the gentleman behind the camera right now, he's very humble, but he's done a lot of work in the background on some of the chieftains too. And again, it's coming back to that maintenance and repair of these vehicles. None of this stuff happens until it's all fixed up. And Lottie and Peter, in fact, when we arrived, they were working on all the CVRTs for the Gulf War vets, getting them ready to go. I did a little video of Lottie filling up the coolant of the CVRT with a Home Depot bucket and the Home Depot music. So it was kind of fun. So in terms of, you know, the future, obviously you've got projects, but what's the long term? We're talking like 10 years from now. You're looking at creating like your own dedicated museum setup similar to this. What's the plan?
The long-term setup, we've had to discuss it between us. Peter would like to retire, not completely out of the tank space, but
Sure.
he perhaps
I've been
says-
offered jobs in museums
Yeah.
as to run the workshops
Okay.
and run the driving business. People have been doing this for years, and they
Yeah.
just need somebody to replace them. They can't find anybody.
Right.
And Lottie's been offered jobs overseas as curator for new museums and things.
Wow.
So the workshop that we're doing now is just a stepping stone.
Yeah.
And and adding to these museums with the structures that we've got. And,
we love the restoration side
yeah.
of it, and look, if we do get the right sort of help and we can set up, you know, the right sort of business, we would very much like to continue to run Tankside Assist as a professional restoration for a number of years, just with us at the head and a few more employees. That would be a good long-term goal. We're just doing it sort of 2 years at a time right now. Of course, as tank collectors, we do have a few ourselves. We would always love to expand the collection. I would love a little museum myself, or just a little traveling sort of things, spread the love a little bit. There's a lot of museums out there that do need the love, as I'm sure you're aware, and we want to help them out as much as possible. And if that means bringing some stuff to show to draw some eyes around the world, that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
Great.
We've just met the Swiss museum people here and everything, and they're after us. I'm thinking, well, stand in line.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we feel really humbled. We really do. The amount of interest in just coming from Australia is just totally amazing. Is that?
That's
Totally
incredible.
amazing.
And that's a testament to your guys' skills.
We enjoy it.
Yeah.
We love
and
it.
Passion. It comes from passion. You
Yeah.
guys aren't doing
Same-
it just because
same
you
as
want to.
yourself. Like,
Yeah, very
come on.
true. Yeah. It is a
We
passion.
love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
No.
It's you do a business to make money, but it's just enough to get by. We do it for the passion.
Yeah.
It's not done right, as far as we're concerned. It's not worth doing.
There was an incredible story, and I'm going to suggest this to these guys because they shared a story last night. We were having some sociable drinks, and the story had us creasing at the end of it. I'm not going to spoil that story. The certain vehicle that got stuck in a certain place. I don't know if they're going to share it in the future, but it'll be a very interesting video for me to watch.
We will definitely share that in the future.
That would be cool.
Once we
Yeah.
that tank is still out there and
For
it's
sure.
still running.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely give you some gossip.
We'll give
on
you the
that.
scoop.
The scoop,
Yeah.
the inside scoop,
Yeah.
was fun. It was a lot
The
of fun.
number of Australian stories that we have that just aren't public. We've got a book on it actually. Like you don't believe us, we've got a book on this.
We got the
stuff.
pictures to prove it.
Yeah.
I know, you
So-
said the one picture they took was like, I'm not going to spoil it, but it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for this wonderful hat. Folks, you have to go check out Lottie and Pete's site and their website and all of the things that they've been doing with all the projects. Go check out the YouTube. I follow it myself because, again, I just love watching engaging content where we're fixing stuff. Maybe one day we could collaborate and get this thing up and running. Who knows?
Absolutely.
We'll see. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Thank you, and for what you do and to keep Armour rolling. And once again, folks, check out the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.